Good afternoon. It is September 12th, 2025, and here's what we're looking at today. We had this sell-off that started yesterday, and then we just bounced and kind of just ranged. So not a whole lot to talk about. I am looking at the probably I'd probably go like this for the range for the day. Yeah, not a whole lot to talk about here. So what time does this happen? 2:40. So 5 o'clock. I mean, you wouldn't know that this is the range yet, but this pretty clearly looks like a cell climax. Um, so if you are expecting a second leg up, I think it's reasonable to buy here and hold for a second leg up. You can see this is about the 50% mark of the range, but again, you wouldn't have that range drawn. So this does look like a reasonable place to take profits. That's where the computers took profits. Then we get a move down, and then it bounces. And I don't think you want to take anything here, really. It's just not clear what prices are trying to do. I think this, though, I think this one, I would consider going short there. You have, you can see these, here, is that a channel? You can see it looks like a channel. And the EMA, it's not really a strong move up. And you could argue, this is a buy climax. Why? Because you have a huge, strong bull bar. It hits resistance, so that's a wedge top. And three bear bars with strong closes, but they close at the bottom of this bull breakout. And in fact, this bar, it goes a little bit below it. So it is indeed a buy climax. So when you get this lower high, I think that's pretty good. And if you have this channel drawn, just make sure you have enough room for at least a scalp. And you do. It's not a whole lot of space, man. It's tough, man. It's tough trading futures. But we go straight down and we bounce. And I think it's reasonable to buy it with a limit order here. If you don't buy there, when you get this higher low, I think that's a reasonable buy. Turns out to be a good move. If you held it, you probably wouldn't hold it though. And then we break out. And again, a sell climax or a buy climax. We go below that. So, I mean, if you see that, I'm not crazy about selling this close right here. But it does confirm that this is a buy climax. You might consider that, you know. And if you don't, I think it's reasonable to consider this, but selling this close. But I think you got to go for more than a scalp, and that turns out to be a really good move. And you could buy with a limit order here too, and that's pretty much it. So here's the daily chart, just a doji. Here's the weekly chart. So we did bounce off the trend channel. And how is September shaping up? Yeah, we're probably gonna test about 67.27. Maybe not this month, but if not this month, probably in October. So we'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, hope everyone had a good day. There's one last look at it. I'll be back Monday.